Do you want to have a better life? Are you sick of your life? Do you want your parents to be proud of you? Do you want the society to be proud of you? Do you want the community to be proud of you? The community that you're living in? Well, if you're that guy or that lady, this video is for you. Well, before doing anything, before starting a business, before going to the gym, before doing big stuff, just starting a big thing, you gotta know this. These two things, they're the most important things to know in life. If you're nobody, if you don't want to do anything big, still you gotta know these two parts. These two things, they're the most important thing in life. The first one is mindset. And the second one is the obligation. The mindset. I'm going to talk about mindset. Well, before starting anything, before doing anything massive and big, or if you want to change the world, if you want to change yourself, before all of them, you gotta have the right mindset, the right way of thinking, the right way of placing yourself in a society, in a group, in a community. First of all, you don't need to be validated by someone. Your parents, your sibling, the society, the community, you don't need to be validated by them. You just gotta be validated by yourself, because you are responsible for yourself. You gotta think like you are responsible for yourself. You're like someone who's responsible for him or her. You gotta think like this. And secondly, you gotta know this. Everything is unlimited, Everything is unlimited. From gold, silver, fuel, I don't know what you think, Even money is unlimited. You gotta position yourself in the right place with the right people, with the right group of people to get there. That is the most important thing that people miss while they are in the process. Life has no destination. You gotta know this. There is no destination at all. If you're joining gym, you gotta think like gym is gonna be a part of your life. If you want to get spiritual, you gotta know this. Spirituality is gonna be a part of your life. Even the religion that you wanna maybe start, or you're in, or you want to get know more about it. Nothing has a destination. Nothing has an end. You gotta think like that. Business, there's no end. Even if you create the biggest company like Apple or Samsung, or I don't know, like Amazon or Microsoft, still you gotta do more. Still there are always things that you gotta do. But it all comes back to your mindset. What do you want to do it, man? The how is the most important thing, First of all, you gotta go through this, and you gotta watch every thought it comes here, and you gotta see which one is serving you and which one is not. The one which is serving you, you gotta keep it. Which is helping you to grow, you gotta keep them. The thoughts which are not serving you, which haven't served you, except pushing you down, you gotta kick him out, because that's a distraction. Even in life, there are some other stuff that I'm going to go through. I'm going to talk in other videos about that you got to remove from your life. I've done it myself many times, Still I do it. Still I'm a human. I make mistakes every day. Making mistake, doing wrong, like, the things that you want to get done and you can't do it. That's not failure. Failure has totally different meaning. I'm a human. I do that. But still I'm thinking, what meaning do I get to that? What meaning do I put there? What meaning do I give it to? That's the right mindset. You gotta stop doing a lot of things. When you start being serious in your life, you gotta start getting new things in. You gotta replace some stuffs, like old cars that you're gonna replace, like the stuff that's not working. You're gonna put it away and then get new stuffs to work in. You gotta do the same thing with this in here, to get where you wanna go. Position yourself in the right place with the right people, even if it costs you a lot of money, but at the end it's gonna pay off. One of my friends, he was saying like he just paid $200,000 to meet a CEO of a company, and the company was worth it only $100 million. What he did, he put a little bit of money in that company, and he was, I think, the 26th or 27th owner of that company. He was an investor there, and the company grew to $600 million three months later. You gotta place yourself with the right people to grow. Even if you're going to the gym, you gotta place yourself with the people who are serious about it. If you're starting a business, you gotta place yourself with those who are serious and those who want to do it for the long term. Those who want to do it, those who's like considered the thing that you want to do a part of his life or her life, There are a lot of people like that. If you've got the reason that you can't find that, watch my videos. There are tons of people making videos like this, in YouTube, in Instagram, in Facebook. There are tons of people like that. You just got to place yourself with the right people. What is your excuse now for having the right mindset? There's no excuse. It doesn't matter where you live, any corner of the world, Still, you get access to internet, you get access to books, that you got to learn, and you got to start. Experience is the best thing, Experience is the best thing. And before all of them, before before having the right mindset, before thinking about your obligation, the why, you gotta know this. You gotta take action. That's the first step, you know. Take action. My mentor is saying MAIA, massive and immediate action. Right now, take that action. And we came to number 2. The second thing is obligation. Why you want to do it? Why you want to do it? What is your obligation? Obligation, simply it means the reason that you're doing something. What is waking you up in the morning? Like you wake up in crazy mood, like, you know, you want to go to the work, or you want to go to the gym, or you want to jump in the pool, like, you know, there are a lot of things that people do. What is it that wakes you up and pushes you to do the things sometimes that you don't like? Pushes you out of your comfort zone. Is it your family, the love of your life? Is it like your siblings? Is it the community? Is it the society? Is it the country? Is it the rules or systems that you don't like about, that you want to change? What is it, man? What is your obligation? What is the obligation that you're studying for? What is the obligation that you're working for? Are you your own obligation? Before all of them, you gotta take action, have the right mindset, find your obligation, what you want to do, things that you want to do, and then you gotta take that massive action that you want to do. I'm gonna my future videos, I'm gonna talk about more about the things that you gotta remove from your life to let you grow, to let you scale, to let you go where you want to go, to let you do the things that you want to do, to be abundant, to be infinity, to have access to all the resources. Stay tuned for that.